So before MWC, I came across a backpack called the PGYTECH OneGo Air 25 liters version, and I bought it right away for two reasons. First, I desperately needed a camera backpack for my gear when I go on a business trip. Second, the features at such a price are very attractive. So far, I've used it twice, and I think I have some thoughts to share. And if you think this video can be helpful to you, please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to hit the 1,000 subscribers. Your help is much appreciated. Unboxing it is quite pleasant. It comes with such a big box like this, so the backpack will maintain a good shape when you receive it. It makes sense though, since there are many dividers inside, it sort of holds the shape of the backpack very well. Every key part is labeled with the important features. This is very helpful for you to know every detail. I like it. Now the backpack has revealed itself. Let's talk about construction and the design. I must say I'm genuinely impressed. Maybe it is the first time I've used a camera backpack, but it is true that it is well made. So the outer shell is made of this smooth waterproof material, and it is stretchy for the most part. Also very thin, and it is not very strong. This is what it is like right now, and I will tell you why in a bit. The bottom is different. It is very thick and reinforced, so it won't break. The shoulder straps are decently padded, not too thick, not too thin. And there's a thick foam pad at the back with a piece of hard material in the middle for ventilation and deco, I think. The zips are waterproof ones. The material inside is very good. It is like this macro fur cloth with many sticky pads, and the layers have been preset for you. But of course, you will try to make your own version of it. Then there are two compartments for laptops or iPads. Overall, I'm 90% satisfied with the material used. Now let's talk about the construction of this bag. First of all, I can feel there's a rigid panel at the back, so the shape is maintained well when you are carrying it on your shoulder, and it is not entirely stiff, so I did not feel any discomfort at all. There are some parts on the shoulder straps that can be used to keep the straps together for better carrying comfort and for a place to put a camera rig or something else. There are two handles on each side, so the bag can be hung on the suitcase. For the side pockets, there are stretchy straps for the pocket to change shape and hold a bottle or a tripod. There are holes at the bottom of the pocket for the water to leak out. At one side of the pocket, there's an extra strap to secure maybe a tripod. Very convenient. On the other side, there's a side zip so it can be opened to get the camera out. Inside that panel, there's another pocket for some camera accessories such as a battery, SD card, etc., and a little pocket for a pen maybe. For the side pockets, they deserve a good rating. Moving on to the inside, every pad is very well made, and you can change the design by pulling out the divider like so, and then sticking it into another hole up or down. I heard somebody say it is not that secure, it will fall out. I personally haven't encountered that problem. Then the place for the laptop, the padding is very thick. It has no problem for my 14-inch MacBook Pro. The pockets for some small stuff, there's one with a zip and there's one with a magnet. Now the main buckle is very clever. If you want to close it, you just release it. Voila, it locks because there's a magnet inside. If you want to open it, you just press it, push it upwards, then it's opened. Very convenient. And I haven't encountered any problem with this lock. I like this design. At the bottom, there are 4 knots for some stuff like a tripod or something else. Okay, up until now, I am satisfied with most of it, but there are some parts that I don't like. First, the material of the outer shell is actually not that strong, especially the side pockets. You see, as a videographer, you constantly need to get the battery or the SD card. If you put them in the place where it's designed for, then you naturally will put the bag horizontally like this. If you're working outdoors, the surface will be rough, then here's what would happen. The surface gets ruined. At least it happens to me every time, unless you always reach out to the stuff when you are carrying the bag, which I'm not used to. Second, the bottom half of the side pocket, the cloth inside is not the same as the outer shell, which means if you are in a serious rain, water can get inside. I haven't encountered that situation, so I cannot share what it is like, but it's worth noting about this. So I've used this backpack twice, been to Spain and the US. I'm satisfied with everything. It has a thoughtful design and good material used in every part except the side pocket, as I mentioned. I bought it at about 91 USD in China and it's 199 USD on their website. I would say this is kind of the best alternative of those high-end expensive camera backpacks out there, and it's worth every penny. Alright, hope you like this video. If you do, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Peace.